Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to talk to you about what I do during the slow time in my short-term rentals so that when it becomes peak season, I don't have any downtime. This is really important. Almost every location, you're going to have some downtime. Most of the places it's going to be wintertime, but sometimes it may be in the dead of summer. Whatever your slow season is, this is the time to go through and review your listing. What I do is I walk through my house and I make sure everything is working properly. My photos are up to date. There's no deferred maintenance that I need to do. So I'll give you a couple of examples of what I do. So the first thing I do is I walk through the entire home. I walk around the outside of the home and I look for things that need done. Does it need to be pressure washed on the outside or anything painted? Are all the windows and screens in good condition? On the inside, I check the beds for, are the pillows stained or do they have a smell or do they need replaced? What do the sheets look like? Are they frayed? How about the towels? Are there any stains on any of the linens? What's my supply of soap and paper towels and toilet paper and that kind of thing look like? Does the TV work properly and is it clean and is everything functioning properly? How about all the furniture? Is it comfortable? Is it damaged? Is it clean? I shampoo the rugs. I paint anything that needs painted. I also send my cleaning crew in for a deep clean. This means they're wiping baseboards down. They're wiping ceiling fans down. They're doing it on their hands and knees, scrubbing of all parts of the house. They're moving furniture and wiping and mopping and vacuuming underneath. They're moving appliances out of the way, like pulling the refrigerator out and mopping and vacuuming behind it. They're moving the kitchen table and shampooing the rug underneath it. Anything that needs cleaned, they're cleaning the grout in the bathrooms. They're bleaching everything. We're maintaining the drain lines, like pouring bleach or Drano in them just to ensure that they're all draining properly. I'm checking all the faucets to make sure that there's no drips or leaks. Checking to ensure that the toilets flush properly. I'm running a load of laundry to make sure that the washer and the dryer is working properly. Cleaning the vents from the back of the dryer. Just going through the house top to bottom. And then what I'm doing is I'm looking at my listing and I'm looking at all the amenities. So I'm making sure that the hair dryers are still in the house and in the bathrooms and working properly. I'm making sure that the smoke detectors and the CO2 detectors are working. I'm making sure that the fire extinguisher hasn't expired. I'm making sure that the first aid kit doesn't need anything in it. I'm making sure that the inside of every single appliance is super clean. I'm making sure all the burners are working on the oven and the stove. I'm just going through top to bottom, just like I would set up a new location. I'm going through everything to make sure that it's up to standards. If a room needs painted, I'm painting it. If a bathroom needs redone, I'm redoing it. If a towel rack is off the wall or loose, any single loose end, I'm making sure I'm taking care of it. I'm making sure that I have the throw pillows and the comforters and extra blankets and sheets and taking a full-blown inventory of everything in the house. And then whatever I'm short, I replenish. And then I make sure that I update the photos. The last thing you want to do is have a photo that's 5 years old and now the place looks tired and run down and half the amenities you have aren't there or don't work. So make sure you go through this at a very minimum of once a year. It's kind of an ongoing process for me. I like to do it every 3 months, but the real deep dive is during your slow time. It's winter here in West Virginia and I'm remodeling 4 bathrooms right now and I'm going through this very process. I can promise you it'll pay you 10 times in the peak season when you're busy as crap and you don't have time and you can't afford to lose one day's booking. So if you make this a practice and make a checklist of going through everything, taking a physical inventory of everything you have, I also make sure that I have pest control contracts in place with Orkin or whatever your local pest control company is Terminex. This makes all the difference in the world, and it makes for a better, more pleasant stay for your guest. I hope this helped, guys. Please, if you have any comments, comment on it. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you get into the short-term rental business. You won't regret it.